Hello again. I'm going to show you how to make this quick little Halloween spider. He's on our card, has the new spider web embossing folder in the holiday mini catalog. So you're going to need your 3/4 inch punch, your 1/2 inch punch, and the new bat punch. So we'll start with, you need 2 of those. I already punched them. And I'm going to show you a quick little way to do the eyes. I don't like doing all the little pieces, so this is how I do my eyes. Oh, I forgot to mention you need the Crop-A-Dile too. So do 2 little holes close together where you want your eyes to be, and then punch out your circle, and also punch one out of white. When you fit that in behind, you have your white already there. It's easier to handle the one big piece than it is to handle those tiny little dots. Now to make your spider, first you're going to need to punch a bat. He's just, instead of wasting him, let's put him aside for something else. And you just want to move your punch up a little bit and take a bite. And don't worry if it ends up in 2 pieces. I did 6 legs for my spider instead of 8. I know he's supposed to have 8, but they didn't fit on very nice. So do 3 bites of those. Got a little extra on there. Okay. So I like using my Tombow for this too, because you got a little bit of time to play with your legs. Okay, do a little circle in there. So we're going to put first a set of legs on. Now because there's hardly anything holding these together, you can put your second set and you can kind of move them up a little bit. And we'll put on our 3rd set. Okay. And take another circle of Tombow. Get it out. Try not to move them. Circle on top. You need a little bit of time to just play with your legs until you get them where you want, and then you just make sure it's stuck good. And that's your body. Put on, actually one thing I forgot to do too, with if I'm doing black on black, it doesn't really show up, so not so important for that, but on the spider's face, because he kind of gets lost on the body. This is just white craft ink and a sponge dauber. Put a little bit of glue on the white. Line those up. Put his head on there. And his legs moved, so I will get them back where I need them. There, that's your quick little spider. Now you can put him on, I did some little treat things. So I put my little spider on there, and this is what I did with the bat that I cut, so just so we didn't go to waste. This is the 2-tag punch, and then I just stuck a piece of candy in there and pulled a ribbon through the top. So if you want to put your spider on a card, I will show you how to make this one. I took a piece of Concord cardstock, 4 1/4 by 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and I stamped Happy Halloween just, roughly around the outside. And what you can do is just cut the center out. You can do this with scissors if you want. I just lined it up with the edge. It doesn't have to be exact because you're going to be tearing it. And it doesn't matter if you overlap the corners either, because it just needs to be rough. Spritz it and just let it sit for a few seconds. It's still a little stiff, but once the water absorbs, it's easy to tear. You can start tearing it, and then if you need to, you can spritz it some more and just start curling your edges. And the the black piece, I've already got the black one cut out, and same with that one. I'm just going to start curling it, roughing it up, and then when your Concord piece is finished, you can put it on the outside, glue it around the front. Now this piece I've already finished, and it warped a little bit, but that's okay from being wet, because I took a thick window sheet, one of the heavy ones, and ran it through the spiderweb embossing folder. And then you're going to take sticky strip, put it around the outside, and that will take care of the warping, because that window sheet is nice and solid. So before I put my window sheet on, if you want to add any embellishments, I tied some ribbon around here and added a button, and I also decorated the inside of my card. So that's a quick little Halloween one, and the spider is actually a good size for that web. Here's another variation of it. This was my girlfriend Julie's idea. She wanted a little fly in there, so I just wrapped a little scrap of cardstock with some thread, and the head is the smallest, I think it's 1/4 inch circle punch, and then I think I just drew the eyes on with a gel pen, and then added some scraps. Okay, have some fun making that card.